brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today. Courtney's in Oklahoma City. Hey, Courtney, what's up?
Hey, Dave. Hey, Jade. How are you guys doing?
Better than we deserve. How can we help?
So, first of all, Jade, I'm a huge fan. I've seen your debt-free scream about 100 times. It's fascinating to me.
That's awesome.
It's awesome.
It is awesome. I've been married for 12 years. My husband and I have 3 kids. We have almost $100,000 in total debt. And we're on baby step 2. And when we pay off these small cards, you know, that's great. That's a great morale booster. I would say it's easy, instant satisfaction. And we have some bigger balances that are coming up that I know are not going to have that instant gratification. So what I'm asking is, how can I keep morale and encouragement with my husband and I in between as we come into these larger balances that we know are going to take longer and there's not going to be some instant gratification there?
Yeah. What are the biggest balances that you have?
We have 2 $20,000 cards and 1 $20,000 student loan debt.
Okay. That's not as bad as I thought you were going to say.
What's your income?
We make collectively almost $95,000 a year.
And at this point, what's your margin going to the debt snowball every month?
We can maybe put an extra 150. He's working 2 jobs. I'm
Wait
working
a second.
2 jobs.
Did you say
150 what?
Dollars.
No, girl.
Out of 95,000?
Yeah.
You shouldn't have told me that. That's not intense. That's not intense at all. Well, no wonder you're worried about these $20,000 balances because that's going to take forever.
Yeah. I think it helps more when they're the smaller cards because the smaller cards get paid off quicker.
Well, yeah.
Well, it helps more because you're not paying anything on them.
Right.
I mean, if you've got a $150 card, it works real good, pay $150. But it doesn't work real good when you got $20,000. You got to put $2,000, not $150.
So he's actually active duty military. He's an officer. We've had about almost our entire marriage in active duty military.
Okay.
And he actually did the Green to Gold program so that he could become an officer. He was enlisted. That obviously comes with more income.
Okay.
And he gets promoted next week, so that's a significant
Honey, he
more
makes
income
95 now, and you're only putting 150. Why? Where's all your freaking money going?
Debt that I accumulated from my parents.
No, you haven't. You already told us the debt. Okay.
Yeah.
How much are you paying? How much are you paying to your parents?
Oh, I'm not. They took things out in my Social Security number.
Well, why would you pay it? That's called fraud.
Correct. You're correct.
Why would you pay it? You don't need to pay that. File a police report and tell the police you know where the criminal is. I'm not kidding at all.
Yeah.
Right.
Who steals from their own kid?
That's a great question.
What's the amount?
People that go to jail. That's who it is. Yeah.
What's the amount of that?
That wasn't very much, but it was probably about 10,000 of that.
Okay, so let's just stop a second. Let me go back. You sidetracked me there with that ridiculous story of your crazy parents. But the deal is still this: you got $95,000 coming in. That is not all going to $10,000 worth of debt that your parents took out in your name. Where the flip is all your money going?
My car payments and other.
How much is your car payment?
Mine's $700.
Okay, what's the other car payment?
His is $950.
Okay,
there's
sell
the
the stupid cars today. Those are completely asinine. Who has $1,800 worth of car payments and calls with a financial trouble? I mean, you sell your cars.
Do you see how much quicker you would pay off your debt if you had that extra $1,700 freed up, $1,650 freed up?
You are car poor. Have you got a Ford tattoo on your forehead? Do they own you? You should get one. They own you.
Wow.
And a Chevrolet tattoo on the other arm, or whatever it is. Oh my God. 900 and 700. We found your problem,
My
Courtney.
goodness.
It is
man.
cars. You guys got car disease.
They sure do. Austin,
You need
we
to
make sure they get
amputate
every
the
dollar.
Tahoe. Amputate the Tahoe.
Shoot.
Woo! This is the Ramsey Show.